Hello there, good people. How are you doing today? God bless you. Again, this is Yinka on Guy Talk. I want to welcome all those who are fresh, new subscribers. God bless you. And I really do appreciate your being a part of this community on Guy Talk. Now, I want to also encourage those of you, you've been watching these videos, you've been getting blessed. I want you to make sure that you subscribe, smash that subscribe button. Also, make sure that you comment, make sure that you like, make sure that you share this video wherever you are on social media world. All right, I want to just share a few things with you quickly and very briefly today, and I want to talk about formula for joy. Formula for joy. See, this world we are living in has a tendency to be very depressive sometimes. Unhappiness, just you wake up in the morning and you are hit by a bout of unhappiness, and you just feel down and you're wondering, you know what, I'm just not too sure what's going on with my life. Things are not happening at the pace that I expect. I'm not really sure things are going on well, and you really feel unhappy and you feel discouraged. Some people even have gotten into bouts of depression. I want to talk to you today about how to turn that around and how to begin to move in joy. Formula for joy, how to stay joyful. Now, I tell people that there's a difference between happiness and joy. And the reason is this: happiness is based on happenings. When positive, good things are happening around you, then you say, wow, I'm happy. Happiness is based on happenings, but joy comes from the depths of your heart. Deep down in your soul, if you're a child of God, then there's joy deep down in your soul. Now, that means that things may not be happening that may be positive even at the moment, but you can still pull out joy. You can pull out joy. So joy is superior to happiness. Joy, you can have it 24/7, 365. But, happiness is something that, it just depends on if something good has happened today, then you feel elated, you feel like you're on top of the world. But I want to give you a simple formula that I utilize for joy, J.O.Y. If you can spell joy, J.O.Y., then you know what joy stands for. The first letter in joy is J, and that stands for Jesus first. Jesus first. What do I mean by Jesus first? What I simply mean by that is that, listen, if you really want to have the joy of the Lord in your life, you've got to put Jesus as Lord and Savior of your life. He's got to be number one in your life. What I mean by number one is that you got to surrender your life to Him, make Him your master, make Him your Lord. You got to tell Jesus Christ, I know I'm a sinner. I surrender my life to you. I want you to come into my heart and be my Lord and my personal Savior. If you do that, then He's going to come in and it's going to be He's going to come into your heart and He's going to wash you clean. So the first thing you want to do is surrender your life to Jesus. Jesus has to be number one. He is the source of joy. With Jesus comes joy unspeakable and full of glory. You got to realize that without Jesus, there's no constant joy. But with Jesus, there's joy unspeakable and full of glory. Number two is O. O stands for others next. Others next. So if you really want to have a lot of joy, you want to have joy in your life, you have got to make sure that Jesus must be first in your life and others next. And then keep others next. Don't just keep yourself next after Jesus. You got to prioritize being a blessing to other people. That is where you find joy. And the last thing you want to put it out there is Y, J-O-Y. Jesus first, others next, and then you last. When you put it in that priority, my brother and my sister, you are going to have joy. So remember that: Jesus first, others next, you last. Think about it over and over, and you're going to have joy. All right, this is Yinka just signing off. Remember to subscribe. Bye.